What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dwayne. Retro Gamer is and I got an unboxing. I don't have Melvin here today, but guess who I got? I got my son here. This is Mr. Alexander, and we are going to do an unboxing. So, without further ado, all right. So, take the unboxing knife and cut right here. Yep. Alrighty. Alright. So what do we have today? We have... Bam! So today we're doing an unboxing of the Reolink August. This is a security camera. You guys know I'm super into my security cameras. I was gonna go with the Blink, but don't feel like going with the Blink because this one right here is 1080p wireless camera. Keep that in mind, wireless at 1080p. That just doesn't happen like that. So with that being said, I'm going to do an unboxing of it and let you guys see what it is. We're gonna set it up, we're gonna place it in the house, and we're actually gonna get some really good footage of it also. Second of all, I would like to also say that this camera can go outside. It can go outside, it can be mounted to the walls, it can also go in any kind of weather, rain, sleet, snow, whatever. It will still work. So let's get it opened. Right there. Alright, left side too. Alright. Here we go.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Be prepared to be Reolinked. This right here, I'm pretty sure is the manual, how to set it up. Hold on, don't give them the goodies yet, dude. You got your quick start guide, what's next. These are different products that they have in here. You can also put this out in your front lawn or on your house or something like that, letting people know that it is 24-hour surveillance. Quick start guide again. The Reolink August has different type of skins that you can put on it. So they're like $12.99 on Amazon. I'll leave a link below also, so you guys can check that out. I think I'm gonna go with the all black one, and so people can't really just tell what it is. And here's the star of the show. So in the box, we are going to have a stand. Here are your mounting clips right here. And here is the skin that you can put over it also. Now, like I was saying online, you can get one that is black. You can get one that is different colors. This camera runs off of batteries. Now, I'm not really sure why they went with that design, but I do have rechargeable batteries coming in the mail on Tuesday. So that might be the best way to go. We have something else in here that needs my knife, my Batman knife assistant. These batteries are the CR123A batteries. Like I said, I'm not really sure why they went with batteries, but you can go online and get these batteries as rechargeable ones for this little guy. Also, with that being said, these batteries run for 3 to 6 months depending on how you use it. You have different ways of using this camera. You can keep it on all day and let it run, or you can have it to where when people come into the area of the camera, it turns on. So, little note for that. All right, so now to get this thing open, we're going to go here. Push it open like that. Take 2 out. I'll take 2 out. I'm gonna let Mr. Alexander here put the batteries in. All right, so if you heard that, we have to go on to my phone and we're going to download the Reolink app.
Please run Reolink app. Click the Add New Device button and follow instructions to set up the camera.
All right, let's do that. This kind of has that Arlo design, kinda. It clips down just like that. I like that. It's It's very, very, very sturdy. Hang it upside down. You can have it like this, whatever. However you want to position it. He thought that was pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna go in here. We're gonna download the app. Click install.
To set up the camera,
We're gonna let it download. All right, now we're gonna click open. Gonna add new devices up here, and it has a barcode in the back that it looks for. So, bam. Then we're gonna connect it to my Wi-Fi. I did hear a voice prompt. All right, give me a second. So right now it says cameras connecting to your router. Please wait. I'm not really sure how long the setup takes, but hopefully it's not as long as some of these other ones I've been running into, because I really want to enjoy this camera.
Wi-Fi connection succeeds. Welcome to Reolink.
Yep. Just click right there. One camera. All right, so now I'm gonna do the formatting and everything. I'm gonna name my camera Living Room.
I think we're gonna be friends.
All right, setup is complete. For more configuration, please go to device settings to proceed. Now we're just gonna finish this. Living room connection succeeded. Hey. Guys, let me stress to you that you're gonna need a micro SD card, and we will get into the reasons once I start to do the full setup. All right, guys, so at first what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the app up, Reolink app. You put your password in, give me 1 second. Hit log in, and bam, there you go. These are the connected devices area. As you see right there, we already did the living room, but it's not connected right now. So what I would do to connect it, I would just click on it right here. Connecting, loading stream. Hey everybody, I'm waving at you. So you have down here at the bottom, you can pause the stream, you can also take a picture, you can also record, and this right here is the fluent and clear mode. As of right now, I have it in clear. I don't understand why the fluent drops so much when you tap it, but let's just take a look at it. As you can see, it took away the image quality. Let me put it in landscape mode for you guys. Hopefully you can see that good. So as you can see, that's the fluent mode. Here's the clear mode. And I guess fluent just means that it's more fluent. You know, you can move around and, you know, you see more accuracy. But I would prefer the clear mode because, you know, it definitely gives me that 1080p that I need. So let's back out of this. Down here at the bottom, you have your talk button and you have your playback button. So basically playback is when you click on it, you have all of these different parts where your camera caught what was going on. So on 2/19/2018 at about 10:27, I was doing something. There it is, showing me basically testing out the camera.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Yep, it can get pretty loud too. We'll go into settings. This is where you have everything that you need. All of your device settings. So you have device name, which is living room. You have share. So I can give this to my wife and she can put it on her phone and it loads right up, which I'm gonna do later. Help is just help. Wi-Fi. We are already connected to my Wi-Fi. Network status. This right here is your display. The camera name is, you know, if I want it to show. If I don't want it to show, I can turn it off. And if you saw down at the bottom, that's what it did. So then you have the rotation. So like, let's say I wanted to flip up and down. I don't know. That's just crazy, but I would never use it. Mirror. It just basically turns everything around. Quality. So this right here is basically your resolution, your frame rate, max bit rate, and all that. And that's for the clear. And the same thing for Fluent. Now, Fluent does not give you any type of 1080p. It's all 720, and it definitely shows. But when you have it in clear mode, you can put it in 1080p or 720p. Why would you put it in 720? Not really sure. Just save it up there at the top and keep it moving. Now, I have noticed that the max bit rate is perfect around 768 for me. So you would have to play around with that just to see if it works good for you. I have a SD card in here, and you're definitely gonna need it because it stores all of your stuff. They don't have cloud storage on here yet, so the SD card is perfect. So if anything was to go wrong, Lord forbid something happens in your house, you'll be able to show them what's going on. So right here we have the PIR sensor. Basically, you go right here into your settings. The more sensitive the motion detection is, the easier it is for the camera to trigger alarms. So I have it on high right now. I'm talking about if anybody comes through my door, or if anything about it, you know, just I don't know, a fly passes by, it's gonna go off. It'll send me an email, it will alarm the camera, and it will record it. So you can put that at low, mid, or high. I keep it at high. That's just what I do. And we'll go into detail about that a little bit later. I just want to show you guys what's going on. Turn it off. So your password, of course, you know, you set your email up, and then always keep your device upgraded so you can have the latest software. And down here at the bottom, it just tells you the system info, the battery, date and time, and you know, if you have to restore it. So that's basically the gist of the application, so and give you my thoughts on it. The Reolink. Pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. I always like to start it off with the good. The good is that it's 1080p. The good is that it's very fluent. The good is that it gets the job done. It's a really good camera, especially for it to be like the first of its kind, that is 1080p, wireless. You know, those are some great qualities that I really like about this camera. I cannot say anything bad about that part of it. The cons. When I was setting it up and everything, I noticed that you have to have it in a specific location for it to grasp everything. So at first I had it on my back wall back here because I like the fact that it would have gotten my entire living room instead of having it right here where it is now. So if I had it over here, then it would get everything. And as long as I had it turned on and looking at the application, it worked. But if I had it in the PIR system, then when somebody comes into the door or something like that, it would not ring the alarm. So you would have to literally come into direct contact with it for it to censor, to send off the alarm and send me an email and let me know what's going on. Now, having it right here, my door is a lot closer. So when somebody comes through the door, now it lets me know what's going on. So I don't like that. And because I feel as if we should be able to get more range out of it. I should be able to get a little bit more range, especially that I have it set on high. I don't have it set on low. I don't have it set on mid. I have it set on high. So if anything was to go on, I should know first about it. I mean, soon as somebody come through that door, I don't care what wall it was from, it should let me know what's going on. So that's a con to me, and that's a big one. That's not a small one. That's a big one. You know what I'm saying? You have to pick and choose with this one. I spent $94 on Amazon. I'm going to put the link below that you can check it out. Keep in mind, the quality is amazing. The quality is standing neck to neck with a lot of your wired 1080p cameras, which I'm going to go for when I move into my house. I'm doing 2 wired cameras, one in the front and one in the backyard. So I think you can't go wrong with the wired cameras. But also remember, you have to have an SD card to get your footage. It's not a cloud-based service yet, so keep that in mind. Also, you know, this is a $100 camera. You get what you pay for. This is not a cheap camera, but it's cheaper than most. This is a 1080p $100 camera. So keep that in mind. You can make it work, but sometimes it takes a little more. Hey, look, guys, I'm not going to hold you ransom all day. I'm glad you checked out the video. Make sure you subscribe to STGM, where you're going to get the honest truth about anything. I don't care if people send stuff to us. You're going to get the honest truth. Hey, guys, go check out the LeBron performance review, and I'll see you next time. Peace. What up? Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Man Cave. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming for you. Peace.